So in this quick video I'm going to show you how to import your tracks and playlists from the previous versions of audioCue. If you were using audioCue or baraoke, audioCue 1 or 2 or baraoke, the file system looks exactly the same, and this importer that I've built is going to show you how to quickly import all of your playlists and all of your tracks. So when you have installed audioCue previously, you will have these two folders here called Do Not Remove -playlists and tracks go in here. You must have them or audioCue would not work. So they're exactly the same. What you need to do is you need to select both of them. So I'm using a Mac just now, but this is exactly the same same process on Windows. This only works on Mac and Windows, but you can import now into your other Mac or your other audioCue of any type. So this will work on Android, Apple, Mac, Windows. So what you've got to do is you've got to select both folders, right click, press compress. On Windows it will say compress to desktop or zip or whatever. What you're doing is you're making a zip file. So I'm just going to press compress, and that will make me an archive. You can call the archive file pretty much whatever you want. I'm just calling it archive because that's what Mac does. And it's nearly finished. That's it finished. So I now have my archive, or my compressed folder, the zip folder, and I'm now going to upload that to audioCue using the uploader inside audioCue. Right, so I now need you to open your audioCue 3, latest build. I recommend that you get the very latest build, which is on the website right now, because it has the new generic file browsers. So the Mac file browser, the Windows file browser, instead of the file browser that I had installed. So when you've got audioCue 3 open, press on Importer, and that will bring up your browser, your file browser. And I've already browsed to the folder where I zipped my archive. So I'll press on Archive, press Open, and audioCue will now start to unzip the files. So this could take, depending on how many songs you've got. If you've got maybe like 500 songs, then this is going to take 5 minutes. I think I've got 100, so this is only going to take. There you go, it's done. It also depends on how much RAM you've got on your computer as well. So if you've got a decent enough computer, that'll be a lot quicker. If you've not got a very decent computer, it'll take longer. So now let's have a look. I have got a couple of special characters in the names. So I just press on the pencil. It removes the special characters. I'll just rename that a wee bit. And press on the tick. And that renames the folder that the file is in. I think I've got another one, which is 500 miles. There it is there. So if I just press on the pencil again, removes the special characters, press tick. I recommend that you do that and go and check to make sure you've not got any files that have special characters in them, because it could potentially stop audioCue from working. If you've got like a plus sign, / these kind of things, like that will stop it from working. So you're better having just letters, numbers, hyphens, and that's all. So on my playlists now, you can see I have, it says old 50 minutes 1. They were not called old originally. They were just called 50 minutes 1, 50 minutes 2, and so on. The word old was not there. The reason that I've put the word old in is because if you are importing, let's say you've got wedding list 1 on one computer and you want to import it, and you've already done it on here, a wedding list 1, then you don't want it to be overwritten. So the one will be called old. If you've got 2 duplicates, they should be called old 1, old 2, and things like that, okay? So it's just to prevent overwriting your old stuff. So that's how you do the importer. Basically, you go to tracks, you press importer, go to press importer, you find your zip file that you made in the previous step, you click on it, press open, and it imports. And that's it, done. If you've got any problems, please let me know, because I've been building this importer over a while, and I've obviously only tested it locally. It works on Windows, Mac. You can import to Android, to Apple, and to any other computers. But from audioCue 3, you cannot export. So this is just an importer for previous versions. Okay, thanks for watching.